Well, good evening and welcome to Mosinee High School. It's a girls basketball Friday night here from the Great Northern Conference. I'm Tom King. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Joey Ramsey, my engineer and producer for tonight's broadcast. It's going to be the Mosinee Indians against the Tomahawk Hatchets in Great Northern Conference girls basketball. Mosinee coming in with a record of 9-3. They had ripped off a 5-game winning streak before being knocked off by St. Mary Catholic last week in the Green Bay Preble Holiday Tournament. 57-28. They bounced back the next night, Friday the 29th, with a win over Green Bay Preble, 73-48, to run their record to 9-3. Tomahawk comes in with a record of 2-7. They dropped their first 7 games of the season before winning 2 in a row now, taking both of their games at their holiday tournament in Tomahawk, beating Marion 55-35 and topping Marathon 35-30. Our game brought to you in part by Foundation Finance. Start a job making the money you need with a flexible scheduling, a close-knit, fun-loving group with full-time benefits that start on day one. Learn more at foundationfinance.com. Let's take a listen to the national anthem here before we get the starting lineups and the opening tip. Starting lineups for tonight's action. First for the visitors from Tomahawk, it'll be sophomore guard Freya Alberg, senior Kiana Vachu, just one of 2 seniors on this Tomahawk squad. The other, Bryn Balke, also gets the start tonight. 5'7" junior Claire Albert, and rounding out the starting lineup for Tomahawk is 5'4" junior Lydia Zert for head coach John Long. For Mosinee, it'll be 5'8" senior Caitlin Selly, 5'8" freshman Addison Henrik, 5'9" junior Britt Fitzgerald, 5'5" sophomore Taylon Jersley, and 5'9" junior Daisy Spink for head coach Scott McKellips. A busy night around central and northern Wisconsin in girls basketball tonight. Among the matchups, Rib Lakes at Rapids Assumption, Shawamigan playing at Auburndale, Prentices at Marathon tonight, Abbotsford taking on Stratford, Rhinelander playing at Lakeland in a Great Northern Conference matchup. DC Everest is at Wausau West tonight. Also, Athens is at Edgar. Northland Pines at Medford. Stevens Point playing at Merrill. Wausau East is at Wisconsin Rapids. Our game is brought to you in part tonight by Ansey & Associates. Since 1946, Ansey & Associates has provided insurance to help secure businesses and families throughout Wisconsin. With custom coverage and superior customer service, Ansey & Associates can provide you all of your insurance needs. Visit ansey.com today. Ansey & Associates, securing and protecting your American dream. As you can see, Mosinee is in there white on white with the silver trim, purple trim. Tomahawk is in, I think that's dark blue with gold trim. Gold and white trim. And it'll be they've got Bridget Fry in the starting lineup tonight. She wasn't given to me as one of the starters, but she's going to jump center here tonight. And it's going to be Tomahawk who will have the first possession. The ball knocked away by Jersley immediately, and then the Hatchets regain possession. Claire Albert brings it into the front court. Albert gets it left wing. Lydia Zert back to Albert. They swing it around the perimeter. Balke right wing now. Ball knocked away again by Jersley, and she comes away with the steal. First turnover of the game. And Jersley wants to attack, tries to feed it inside. It's knocked away. And then the ball knocked away, and it's going to be 2 shots coming here on a foul against Tomahawk. So a couple of early turnovers for the Hatchets. Daisy Spinks at the line to shoot 2 here. First one's up and in. So Bridget Fry is out there with Selly, Spink, Jersley, and Fitzgerald. Second free throw for Spink is up and in as well. And full court pressure applied by Mosinee as they normally do. Albert's going to try to break it, splits 2 defenders, gets it into the front court. Throws it ahead, driving to the paint, pull-up jumper, up and in. Tomahawk gets on the board, a little jumper for Freya Alberg in the lane, and we're tied at 2. Jersley right wing. Fitzgerald at the elbow, now backs it out. Jersley off a screen is going to shoot a 3. That's an air ball, goes out of bounds. And it was saved by Fitzgerald and then goes off one of the Hatchets, so Mosinee's going to keep it here. Jersley lofts it over the top, and it's stolen away by Alberg. She wants to attack the basket, spins, turns, shoots. Off the back bracket, no good. And the rebound grab by Selly. Selly's going to try to take it all the way in, knocked out of her hands. She gets it back. Fitzgerald outside the arc, now to the wing. Selly for 3, in and out, no good. Tomahawk with the rebound. Ball is loose. Tomahawk comes away with it. Albert will bring it the other way. Here comes the double team. Albert gets rid of it. Now they get it down low to Alberg, off the glass, up and in. Good passing by Tomahawk, and they got a layup for Fry Alberg, and they have the lead here, 4-2. Jersley front court. She's going to drive, now kick it. Fitzgerald for 3. It's a rainbow, up and in for Britt Fitzgerald. 5-4 Mosinee. Tomahawk breaking the pressure. Front court. Zert feeds it to Alberg inside again. Drives to the lane, lays it up and in. Fry Alberg, they're going to have to do something about her. They're getting the ball to her in the paint, and she's making Mosinee pay. She's got all 6 points for the Hatchet. Drive off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound grabbed by Fry. Here's a drive to the basket. Nice job. Missing the layup, though, was Fitzgerald. She blew past her defender, but couldn't finish at the rim. Front court. Kiana Vachu gives it up. Now they try to get it down to Alberg again. This time they throw it away. It'll be Mosinee basketball. Third turnover of the game on Tomahawk. So obviously the strategy for Tomahawk is clear here in the early going. They're going to try to feed Freya Alberg inside. Jersley pulls up, takes a long 2, left it short, no good. Good box out by Tomahawk, but Mosinee's able to come away with the rebound. Fitzgerald went in and got that. Jersley's going to drive, underlays it. Tough start to the night for Jersley. She's 0 for 4. And now we're going to get a drive. We're going to get a traveling violation on Selly. Mosinee turns it over for the third time. Ragged start here for Mosinee tonight. They trail it by 1, 6-5. So I suppose if you can have a ragged start and be only down 1, that's something. Into the front court, double team comes, they break it. Albert's got it. Now they'll throw it away again. It'll be Mosinee basketball. 4th turnover on the Hatchets. I think that errant pass nailed somebody on the Mosinee bench. Got to pay attention. Jersley into the front court. She's going to drive to the basket. Now kicks it back outside to Fitzgerald. Open 3. That's an air ball. It's loose. Tomahawk comes away with it. Now a steal by Selly. 2-on-1. They get it to Spink. She misses. Offensive rebound. Yes, and a foul. Caitlin Selly with the offensive rebound and the putback. And we'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Bryn Balke gets the foul, her first, and Caitlin Selly's at the line for one. It rims out, no good. The rebound by Spink, and back outside. Mosinee doing a pretty good job on the offensive glass so far. Jersley's going to launch a three. That's too hard, no good. Battle for the loose ball. Tomahawk comes away with it. Good defense by Fitzgerald, denying Albert a chance to get it inside. Now they'll get it down in the corner. Albert's got it left wing. She's going to step back and launch a long one. That's short, no good. The long rebound comes away to Selly. Gets the pass ahead to Spink. She lays it off the glass, up and in with the left hand. Mosinee in transition. They lead it now 9-6. And full court pressure. The trap being set up here. Jersley knocks the pass away. Tomahawk gets it back. Now it's grabbed by Alberg. Knocked away from behind. It's loose. Tomahawk comes away with it. Mosinee is really being aggressive defensively here. Pull-up jumper. That's off the rim. No good. And another rebound grabbed by Caitlin Selly. They get a pass to the wing. Fitzgerald's going to drive, and then she's called for a travel. Fourth turnover on Mosinee. Our game brought to you in part tonight by Mosinee Family Chiropractic. They proudly support Mosinee Athletics. Dr. Bars and Dr. Miller offer the best chiropractic care around, only at Mosinee Family Chiropractic. Tomahawk in the backcourt. Ball knocked away again. Fry got a piece of that. They'll get it ahead to Spink, off the glass, up and in. Points off turnovers, big part of Mosinee's game, and so far it's working. They lead at 11-6. Albert taking her time trying to bring it ahead, trying to avoid the trap. Spins away from it, now picks up her dribble, needs some help. And finally gets rid of it, but throws it away. Once again, good defense there by Daisy Spink. And forced another turnover. That's 5 on Tomahawk, and we're going to get a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business. And I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Tom King back here at Mosinee High School. Mosinee girls leading 11-6. Our game day sponsors include Best Funeral Home, Wood Street Equipment, and Lee's Piggly Wiggly. Mosinee has the basketball out of the timeout. Jersley brings it into the front court. Jersley at the free throw line, tried to feed it inside, nobody there. Miscommunication, it goes out of bounds. Another turnover, that's 5 on Mosinee. Each team with 5 turnovers now. They waited while one of the Mosinee players tied her shoe, so now we'll get going again. And Albert will bring it up against full court pressure. Daisy Spink on the defense. Albert front court gives it off. Kiana Vachu hands it off now. Lydia Zert. Left wing, Albert again on the dribble. Mosinee playing man-to-man defense here. Now an overplay near steal. Attack by Tomahawk right into a couple of defenders, and we're going to get a tie-up. It'll be Mosinee basketball on the possession arrow. Another turnover on the Hatchets. Vacho drove in and had nowhere to go. Now Addison Hendricks gets in the game. For Mosinee, Jersley's got it top of the key. She's going to drive off the glass and rolls off no, but she'll get 2 shots on the foul. Taylon Jersley, tough start to the night. She's now 0 for 6. But she'll get a chance to get a couple here at the free throw line. Back bracketed, no good. And the second one is in and out, no good. Missed them both. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Tomahawk basketball. Full court pressure. Jersley and Henrich in the back court, putting the full court pressure on. Albert's going to bring it across. Barely got it across at the free throw line. Tried to feed it inside. The ball is loose. It's on the ground. Diving for the loose ball. And we're going to get a traveling violation. Oh, man. I'm not sure that Selly even had ever got control of the basketball. And gets called for the travel. Tomahawk will have it. The scramble for a loose ball. And now we're going to get a Mosinee brings it ahead into the front court. After the turnover, shot put up by Henrich. That's no good. Rebound put back up and in by Bridget Fry. Both freshmen on the floor together here. Henrich and Fry for Mosinee. They try to feed it inside, knocked away by Fry again. Jersley comes away with it. Tomahawk getting careless with the basketball. They get it to Fitzgerald, and she lays it up and in. Britt Fitzgerald from Jersley, and it's 15-6. So Taylor Jersley can still do some things even though she's not scoring so far tonight. Playing defense and picking up assists can do the job as well. They get it to the wing. 3-ball launch for Tomahawk. That's too far. Fitzgerald with the rebound. Quickly they get it ahead. Selly will feed a cutter to the paint. That's knocked away. Tomahawk's going to come away with the ball. 7 turnovers on Mosinee, and if Scott McKellips is concerned about anything right now, it's that. Even though they lead it 15-6. Got to clean up the turnovers. They get it to the wing. Baseline drive cut off for Bryn Balke. Now the ball knocked away into the hands of Vacho. She steps back, shoots. Back bracketed, no good. Jersley with the rebound. They get it ahead. Shot put off the glass, up and in for Addison Henrich. And a timeout call by Tomahawk. We'll take one as well. 17-6 Mosinee. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Tom King back here at Mosinee High School. Our game brought to you in part by Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Tomahawk will have the basketball out of the timeout. And this ball is knocked away by Henrich, but it goes out of bounds. Tomahawk will keep it. Jersley and Henrich putting on full court pressure against the Tomahawk players trying to receive the ball. That's Albert. Now they do get it inbounds to Alberg. She gets it into Claire Albert's hands, who will bring it ahead against Addison Henrich. They get it to the wing. Step back three. Too hard, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Mosinee. Jersley's going to bring it ahead. Hands it off, shot put up. That's no good. Alexia Borisenko in the game. Partially blocked, and Tomahawk comes away with the rebound. Borisenko's in there, along with Brooklyn Dillenbeck for Mosinee. Tomahawk gets it down right corner now. They loft it down low to Alberg. She's backs in. The double team comes. She splits the double team. Missed the shot, though. And the rebound grab by Borisenko. They get it ahead. Jersley's going to drive, kicked it back outside after running into a wall. They get it to the wing. 3-ball for Henrich. Too hard, no good. Tomahawk with the rebound. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul called on Mosinee in the backcourt. That foul is going to be on Alexia Borisenko. Their first team foul on Mosinee. 9:02 to play first half. 17-6, Mosinee leading and still pressuring the basketball in the backcourt. And now taken away by Henrich, dribbling right into the double team. She missed the shot, though. The ball is loose. Tomahawk comes away with it. They throw it ahead to Alberg in the paint, shoots over the top, missed the shot, and the rebound is grabbed by Selly. She brings it back the other way. Mosinee doing a great job on the boards. Here's a three. It's up and in for Brooklyn Dillenbeck. 3-ball from outside top of the key. It's 20-6. Albert bringing it ahead. Gets it into the front court. They make you work so hard to bring the ball up. Before you even set up your half-court offense, you got to work extremely hard. Now the ball's on the floor. It's tied up. It's a jump ball. It'll remain Tomahawk basketball. That's something that trap does in the full-court pressure defense. Just makes you work so hard on the offensive end. Daisy Spink's going to come back in the game for Mosinee. Sully's going to get a breather. Also in for Tomahawk is Kaylee Swan. They swing it to the wing, throw it away. Stolen away by Dillenbeck. Jersley wants to attack the basketball down the lane, off the glass, up and in. First basket of the night for Taylor Jersley as she took it to the hole. 22-6. Albert gets it in, now gets it back. Freshman Henrich playing defense, runs into a pick. They get it left wing. Swan back outside to Albert. Vacho with Jersley on her. Picked up her dribble now. Needs some help. An overplay and a steal. Another turnover on Tomahawk. That's 10. Jersley, long pass ahead. Tried to get it to Dillenbeck. It's knocked away. Good job by Bryn Balke of knocking away that long pass. Mosinee will keep it. Britt Fitzgerald back in the game. Jersley's going to get a breather here. And it'll be Henrich to inbound it. Gets it in outside to Fitzgerald. Catch and shoot three. That's short. No good. Alberg with the rebound. Tomahawk now throws it away in the backcourt again and right to the basket, up and in for Dillenbeck. Points off turnovers killing Tomahawk here tonight. Albert dribbles into the double team, gets rid of it. Ball tipped away. Tomahawk's able to get it. And now it's knocked away again and stolen by Mosinee. Henrich front court, picks up her dribble. Long 3-ball launch by Dillenbeck, short. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mosinee. Tomahawk will have it. Our game brought to you in part tonight by SC Swiderski. An SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Albert's going to get a breather here. And now they'll throw it away. Tomahawk just cannot do anything with that press. To the wing. Fitzgerald dribbles out on top. Now they kick it back outside. Dillenbeck's going to drive down the lane, threw up a wild shot, partially blocked. Nowhere to go with that one, dribbling into the defense. And boy, they let him play there as Vacho got knocked down, but they let him play on, and Mosinee comes away with the basketball. If they're going to let you play aggressive defense, they'll keep playing aggressive defense. This is a little half hook up and in for Borisenko. 26-6. Mosinee widening that advantage. Zert dribbles it off her foot. And Fitzgerald comes away with it. 3-ball for Borisenko. That's too hard, no good. That was actually Spink with the 3-ball. Mosinee with another offensive rebound. Dillenbeck lofts it over the top. Bobbled by Boryasenko. She kicks it out. Shot put up by Spink. That's no good. Tomahawk with the rebound. Double team comes. Tomahawk able to, and now we're going to get a timeout called by the Hatchets. And we'll take a quick one as well. 5:23 to play first half. 26-6 Mosinee. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
I think there are a lot of benefits to schooling our children from home. We get to spend a lot of time with them, and there are eureka moments like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
And we're back here at Mosinee. Our game brought to you in part by Wiggly Field and Dome. For great food and cold drinks for any occasion, visit the Wausau area's favorite post-game stop. Lunch, dinner, or just to get away with friends, it's always a great atmosphere at Wiggly Field and Dome, Schofield Avenue in Schofield. Tomahawk inbounds it off after the timeout. Claire Albert back in the game. She's got the basketball and will dribble it into the front court. Jersley's all over. Actually, it's Fitzgerald on defense now on Albert. Now an overplay by Jersley. It goes out of bounds. It will remain Tomahawk basketball. Tomahawk tries to throw it into Alberg. It's over her head and another turnover. Jersley's going to attack, try to feed it inside. Ball knocks out of bounds. Last touch by Tomahawk. Mosinee will keep it here with 4:59 to play in the half. Jersley will look to inbound it. It's Jersley, Fitzgerald, Fry's back out there. Daisy Spink and Caitlin Selly on the floor here for Mosinee. They loft it over the top to Fitzgerald. Jersley back in the corner. She's going to launch from out there and hit Tegan Jersley for three. She missed her first 6 shots and now has knocked down her last 2. Albert spins away from the double team, brings it into the front court. Gives it off. Lydia Zert on the dribble, tried to feed it inside. They get it to Alberg. Double team comes, she gets rid of it. Tomahawk moves the ball around. It's knocked out of bounds by Jersley. Tomahawk will keep it here with 4:23 to play in the half. And now they just throw it off of Jersley's foot out of bounds as they were getting close to a 5-second call. Tomahawk coach John Lawn trying to get his team to cut harder to get open. Now they'll get it out to Zert. They loft it down to Albert in the paint, throws up a running half hook off the back bracket, no good. Mosinee with the rebound. Jersley right to the basket, hard off the glass, no. Tomahawk with the rebound. Now a battle and a loose ball and a jump ball called. Fitzgerald tied up the Tomahawk player, Brent Balky, and it'll be Mosinee basketball on the possession arrow. Get it over the top to Fry out on top. Jersley gets it back right wing. Throws up a runner that's partially blocked. Tomahawk comes away with it. Now Albert being challenged in the backcourt by Fitzgerald. Albert comes to the sideline. The double team comes. Selly knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Tomahawk basketball. Break pressure. You don't want to dribble to the sideline. That becomes an extra player. You want to try to set up something in the middle. Now the pass just taken right away by Fitzgerald in the paint. She feeds Jersley a little floater. Back bracket no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Tomahawk basketball. So Taylor Jersley missed her first 6, knocked down 2, including a three-pointer, and now has missed 3 more. Double team comes. Selly knocks it away and gives it off to Fitzgerald. Jersley, floater off the glass. That rimmed out no good. She really can't buy one here tonight. Tomahawk throws it ahead. Ball knocked away. Last touch by Mosinee. Tomahawk will keep it. 3:27 to play. Defensive intensity really at a high level for Mosinee tonight. They are really cranking it up with that full court trap, forcing a ton of turnovers and scoring points off the turnovers as well. Addison Henrich gets back into the game for Mosinee. Fitzgerald's going to take a breather here. They loft it over the top to Allberg. She turns, spins on Fry, puts it up, yes, and a foul. Nice move by Freya Allberg. She gets the hoop and draws the foul on Bridget Fry. And it'll be a three-point play opportunity here for Freya Allberg. She's got all 8 of Tomahawk's points. Make it 9 as she knocks down the free throw. Jersley stops, shoots a 3, and buries it. Taylon Jersley, second 3-ball of the night. Albert picks up her dribble. She and Balke trying to bring it ahead. They're going to have to hurry now. Balke splits 2 defenders, gets rid of it to Allberg. Allberg's going to drive down the lane, throws it up too hard, no good. The rebound loose, and Jersley's going to try to save it and does off of one of the Tomahawk players. Mosinee will have it. Into the front court, Addison Henrich. Step back 3. Jersley, no. Tomahawk with the rebound. Front court. Bryn Balke on the dribble. Overplay near steal by Jersley. Tomahawk's able to get rid of it. Zert's going to launch a long 2. That's no good. Long rebound, though, comes away to Tomahawk. Zert's looking for a cutter. They get it down low to Albert, baseline. Double team comes, she gets it back outside. Gracie Long in the game for Tomahawk. Now they'll throw it away again. And Mosinee going out on the break in transition, picks up a foul. Gracie Long will pick up the foul. Non-shooting foul. Mosinee will inbound it. 4th team foul on Tomahawk. They get it to Spink. Now down low. Fry with the left hand off the glass, up and in. Nice feed inside. And Fry finished at the rim, 34-9. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Mosinee. Henrich guarding the player trying to take the inbound pass. She'll pick up the foul. Non-shooting foul. Tomahawk will try to inbound it again. Ball knocked away out of bounds. It will remain Tomahawk basketball. They just cannot solve this full court pressure. Now they'll get it into Albert. She'll try to bring it ahead. Here comes the double team. She gets rid of it. Now they try to get it to Albert. It's stolen away. Back the other way. Spink got too far under the basket. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Tomahawk basketball. Daisy Spink was all alone, and she got too far under the basket, laid it up too hard. They get it into Albert. Here comes the double team. They find an open player. Goes through the hands of Long, out of bounds. Another turnover. They broke the pressure that time and had 2 open players under the basket, but the pass goes out of bounds. Couldn't take advantage of it. Minute 35 to play in the half. Jersley's got it, gets a screen, drives down the lane, got stopped, kicks it back outside. Spink for 3, back bracket no good. Jersley the rebound. Going to throw up a runner off the glass. That's no good. And now a battle of the loose ball on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Tomahawk basketball on the possession arrow. And Claire Albert will bring it ahead, or attempt to anyway. Still in the back court with it. Now she brings it across. Going to drive it into the paint, down the lane with the left hand, off the glass too hard. The rebound grabbed by Fry. They get it quickly ahead. Selly nearly got tied up, ball knocked away, and we're going to get a reach-in foul called on the Hatchets. Non-shooting foul again. Gracie Long is going to pick up her 3rd foul. She's going to have to come out. Coming into the game for Tomahawk will be Kaylee Swan. Mosinee will inbound it with under a minute to play in the half. They try to loft it over the top to Fry. It gets knocked away by Alberg, and now a 2-on-1 for Tomahawk. To the basket, up and in. Blocking foul is going to be called on Mosinee. Caitlin Selly tried to get there to take the charge. Instead, a blocking foul called and a possible three-point play here for Kiana Vacho. 34-11 Mosinee. Vacho with one free throw coming. Off the rim, no good. Tomahawk had the rebound for a minute. Alberg puts up a shot, and she's going to get a couple of free throws. Foul's going to be called on Henrich. That's her second. And the first free throw for Alberg is no good. Abby Clues coming into the game for Mosinee. Fry comes out. Clues, another freshman on this Mosinee squad. Second free throw for Alberg is up and in. She's got 10 points. 10 of the 12 Tomahawk points are for Freya Alberg. Mosinee with the basketball. Jersley down the lane, feeds it in to Clues, puts it up and in. Clues gets the hoop on the feed from Jersley. Drive and dish. Not a bad way to do it. Now we're going to get a foul in the backcourt. That's going to be on Jersley. Her first. Tomahawk will inbound it. 6th team foul, I believe. So the next one will put Tomahawk at the line. But only 30 seconds remain here in the half. They loft it into Albert. She's going to bring it up against Addison Henry. Now they'll throw it away. Jersley comes away with it. She's going to attack the basket. Now feed it to Selly. Puts it up and in. Another assist for Taylon Jersley. The basket to Caitlin Selly. We talked about that earlier. When the shots aren't falling for Jersley, she can still do a lot for this team defensively and dishing the basketball. I don't know how many assists she's got, but it's a bunch so far tonight. Here's a long three ball put up by Vacho. That's no good. And the clock will expire, and the half is here. And Mosinee is in command. They started a bit slowly here tonight, had some turnovers, didn't get some shots to fall, but they have built a big advantage now at halftime. They lead it 38-12. We'll take a timeout, come back at the numbers from the first half. After this, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with 4-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
At Nicolet Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolet Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, peach cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
I'm Jamie Schley. As your American Family Insurance agent, I'm looking out for what matters to you even when nothing is wrong. Give me a call or stop by our new office location and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
And we're back here at halftime at Mosinee. Mosinee girls in command. They lead at 38-12. Balanced scoring attack here for Mosinee tonight. They've had 9 different players score points here in the first half of this basketball game. Tomahawk has had 2 players score points, and all of the turnovers, the shot differential is huge, as you might expect. Tomahawk led by Freya Alberg. She's got 10, 2 points for Kiana Vacho. Tomahawk 5 of 18 from the field, 2 of 3 from the foul line. They turned the ball over 18 times. And so only 18 shot attempts to 42 for Mosinee. Not only is Mosinee forcing a lot of turnovers, they're really dominating on the boards as well. Taylon Jersley, despite not shooting particularly well in this first half, leads the way with 8 points, including 2 3-pointers. 6 points for Daisy Spink. 5 points for Brooklyn Dillenbeck, including a 3. 5 for Britt Fitzgerald, including a 3. 4 points for Caitlin Selly. 2 for Addison Henrich. 4 for Bridget Fry. Also 2 for Alexia Borisenko and 2 for Abby Clues. As I mentioned, Mosinee 16 of 42 from the field, 2 of 5 from the foul line. They're 4 of 14 from three-point range, and they've turned the ball over 7 times. Green Heck is one of our great sponsors, and today's halftime show is brought to you by Green Heck Group, the global leader in creating air movement and control equipment. Green Heck, one of the Wausau area's largest employers and the perfect place for the next step in your career. See if Green Heck Group is right for you. Visit greenheck.com. That's greenheck.com. As we mentioned, Mosinee with a record of 9-3 coming into tonight's action. They will be back here next Tuesday night, a home matchup in the league against Rhinelander, before they head up for a rematch with Lakeland, this time up in Minocqua next Friday. And that should be a big matchup. Lakeland took care of Mosinee pretty well back here on November 28th, 53-28. Tomahawk will stay on the road next Tuesday. They'll be at Medford before returning for a home game next Friday night at Tomahawk High School against the Anago Red Robins. We'll take a break, come back, get set for the start of the second half. We'll do that next. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Shad from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
I had an employee once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department.
Eureka moments, like seeing them walk for the first time, or they figure something out and they're so excited about it.
The RVA really does work with each family to individualize each child's education to help them really succeed.
This is like the best thing in Wisconsin in terms of school.
For us, the RVA was our first and best choice of schools to choose.
We love the RVA.
Tom King back here at Mosinee High School as we get set for the start of the second half. Mosinee girls in command here. They lead at 38-12. Coach Scott McKellips has got to be really happy with the defensive effort tonight in this first half, and also the balanced scoring attack. 9 different girls have scored points here tonight so far. So it'll be the starting 5, Jersley and Selly back out there with Spink, Fry, and Fitzgerald to begin here for Mosinee. And they will have the basketball to begin the second half. Jersley front court. At the free throw line, gives it off, 3-ball launched. That's Selly with the miss, ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Tomahawk basketball. Mosinee will continue the full court pressure, at least for now. Albert slowly bringing it ahead against Daisy Spink. Spink stays in front of Albert. She's finally able to get it across the timeline. They give it to Zert. She wants to drive now, kicks it back outside. Albert's got it again between the circles. Dribbles left wing, wants to go baseline. Spink forces her to the baseline. She kicks it out. 3-ball up and in. Bryn Balke knocks down a 3 to start the second half for Tomahawk. 38-15. Jersley front court. To the wing. Fitzgerald, she's going to drive, now kick it back outside. Spink to Selly, left side. Fitzgerald down in the corner, feeds it down low to Fry. Shot blocked from behind. Mosinee comes away with the rebound, though. And they'll reset. Jersley draws the double team outside. Passes up the 3, driving in a little floater. That's off the rim, gets the roll. Fitzgerald gets the shooter's roll right there. She's got 7 points, and it's 40-15. Now, Tomahawk can't trade baskets with Mosinee. They got to get some stops if they want to get back into this one. Albert into the front court. Still on the dribble, left side, now back outside. They swing it. There's a pull-up jumper up and in for Kiana Vachu. So Tomahawk had trouble shooting the ball in the first half, but they've knocked down their first 2 here in the second. Jersley gives it off. Spink drives in, shot blocked, but a foul. Ooh. They're going to call a foul and send Spink to the line. Tomahawk thought that was a clean block. Alberg's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her first. And 2 shots coming here for Daisy Spink. First one's up and in. Our game day sponsors include Best Funeral Home, Wood Street Equipment, and Lee's Piggly Wiggly. Second free throw up and in for Spink as well. She's got 8 points. Now an overplay and a steal by Jersley. Feeds it, and a shot put up and in by Daisy Spink. Another assist for Taylon Jersley. I'm going to be interested to see how many assists she's got after the game. We'll check the official book down with the team. I don't keep track of assists up here, but she's got a bunch. Near travel there by Zert. She lofts it down low. That was a partial block, probably a travel there. They got away with one. Alberg missed the shot. Tomahawk with the rebound. Shot put up. That's no good for Vacho, and Mosinee will rebound. They want to attack. Selly to the wing. Now it's Spink in the lane. Kicks it to Caitlin Selly. She's going to drive in. We're going to get a blocking foul called on Tomahawk. That'll be on Vacho. Non-shooting foul. Mosinee will inbound it. Over the top, they loft it to Fry outside the arc. That's Jersley, lost the handle on it, and she's going to travel with the basketball. Just the 8th turnover on Mosinee. They haven't had one for quite a while, and they get one there. Tomahawk will have the ball, trailing 44-17. Spink and Jersley putting on full court pressure. Fry is the trapper at midcourt. Here comes the trap, and they'll throw it away. And once again, the double team comes, and Albert panics a little bit and tries to throw a pass down court and goes over the head of the intended receiver, and it's a turnover on Tomahawk. Jersley to the wing. Fitzgerald back out on top. Here's a drive by Selly. Kicks it back outside. Jersley. Defense cuts her off. They get it to the wing. Selly lofts it down low. Alberg takes it away. Alberg fronted the player down low. That was Fry and got the steal. And Albert will bring it into the front court. Spink out to play her. Now a nice backdoor cut. Vacho missed the shot. Might have been partially blocked. It goes out of bounds, and it'll be Mosinee basketball. That was a nice backdoor cut by Vacho. She couldn't finish at the rim, though. It might have been partially blocked. And Jersley will bring it ahead. She's going to just step up and shoot a 3 and got it. That's the second time tonight. Taylon Jersley has just dribbled to the top of the key. Nobody came out to play her, and she knocked down a 3. Now another steal. Jersley gets the ball stripped, and then Tomahawk throws it away again. Spink puts up a shot. That's no good. Battle for the rebound. Albert comes away with it. Tomahawk 3 ball is up and in. Lydia Zert. 47-20. Jersley drives down the lane, off the glass, left it short. Tomahawk with the rebound. They get the pass ahead. Vacho's going to attack the basket. Throws up a runner off the glass, up and in. Tough shot. Selly was all over her, but Vacho got the shot to go. Another 3 ball for Jersley out on top. She nails another one. I guess you got to come out and play her. That's her 4th 3 tonight. 3 of those have come pull-up threes from the top of the key. 50-22. Drive down the lane. We're going to get a reach-in foul call. That's going to go against Caitlin Selly. That'll be her first. Fleet Farm's one of our great sponsors. Get instant savings at Fleet Farm. Skip the wait and take $10 off your purchase of $75 or more in-store or online. Shop now and save on gifts for others, or maybe even a gift for yourself. Shop all your favorite everyday essentials now and save at Fleet Farm. Tomahawk inbounds it. Catch and shoot 3 from the corner. That's an air ball short for Albert. Rebound put back, no good. Ball kept alive. Shot put up. That's no good. Another shot put up. That's no good. Finally, Mosinee pulls away a rebound. Back the other way. Drive to the basket for Selly up and in. That was way too easy. Actually, that was Henrich. Addison Henrich went right down the lane and laid it up and in. She's got 4 points on the night. Albert front court. Double team comes. She splits it. Long 2-ball launch. That's up and in. Kaylee Swan knocks down the shot. Now a long pass ahead to Silly off the glass. Got the roll. Timeout going to be called by Mosinee, and we'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here. I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. The future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
And we're back here at Mosinee. Mosinee girls in command. They lead at 54-24. Mutual of Wausau, one of our great sponsors. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Mosinee's called off the full court press. They've dropped back into half court defense now, leading by 30. Albert gets a screen. We're going to get a... They're going to call the foul on Jersley, who ran into the screen and knocked down Vacho, who took that charge. Second foul on Jersley. Vacho pulls up, shoots a 2, left it short. The rebound grabbed by Long. She kicks it back outside. They'll reset. They get it in the paint. Shot put up with the left hand. No, but a foul, and it will be Claire Albert who will go to the line to shoot a pair here. That's going to be on Jersley, her third foul now. And Claire Albert's going to shoot a couple of free throws. Nicolay Bank, a great sponsor, offering personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. First free throw for Albert is no good. She'll get one more. That one's up and in. First point of the night for Albert. She's worked so hard trying to bring the ball up against the pressure. Now pass inside. Nice pass, and Henrik missed the layup, but gets the rebound, missed that one. Gets another rebound over the top, puts it up and in. 2 offensive rebounds for Addison Henrik, and she finally gets the putback up and in. She's got 6. 56-25, Albert front court for the Hatchets. Cut on the back by Vacho, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Mosinee basketball. That is the 21st turnover on Tomahawk here tonight. 11:41 to play in this one. Jersley's going to drive, kick it back outside. Here's a drive down the lane, shot put up and in. That was Brooklyn Dillebeck who got the layup on a feed from Jersley. Tomahawk with it. Hatchets on the dribble outside the arc. Vacho's got it now. Pass it to the wing to Albert. Dribbles it back out on top. They're trying to post up Vacho down low, and overplaying on the pass in the low post with Hendrick. She gets the pass in. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Tomahawk. Mosinee will keep it. Charlie's Hardware is one of our great sponsors. From home projects, home repair to sporting goods, rental services, and automotive. No matter your need, turn to Charlie's Hardware of Mosinee to get the job done. Leave it to Charlie's Hardware because you've got work to do. Mosinee inbounds it out to Selly. Dylan Beck's going to launch a 3. That's off the front of the rim, no good, and we're going to get an over-the-back foul called, I believe, on Abby Clues. Tomahawk will have it. Lydia Zert comes back into the game for Tomahawk. Hatchett's front court. They get it to Vacho, right wing. Dribbles it back out on top. Nearly traveled. Probably got away with one there. Zert's going to put it on the floor. Kick it back to Albert. They look inside. Pass knocked away. And it's going to be a foul call. They're going to call a foul on Dillenbeck, I think, going for that steal. Fitzgerald's going to come back into the game for Caitlin Silly. And they try to inbound it over the top, stolen away again. Mosinee wants to push, taking it to the basket. Yes, and a foul. We've got an injured Tomahawk player down on the other end. And it's going to be a foul call. Kaylee Swan, and it's going to be Henrik who's going to be at the free throw line to try to convert the three-point play. They're going to attend to the injured player right now. I think Long maybe took an elbow to the face, so they're checking her out. I can let you know that our game is brought to you in part tonight by Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Free throw is off, no good. Tomahawk with the rebound on the miss. Long pass ahead, Tomahawk. Now they feed it inside to Alberg. It's knocked away, though. Another steal. Jersley wants to push, takes it to the hole. It's stripped out of bounds. It'll remain, or they're going to get a foul, and Jersley's going to go to the line and shoot two here. That foul's going to go against Claire Albert. First foul on Albert. Jersley's at the line. She missed a couple of free throws back in the first half. First one is up and in. She's got 15 now. In and out, no good. Rebound grab by Albert. She brings it into the front court. Zert wants to put it on the floor. Good defense by Henrik. Now a pass inside, knocked away. And Britt Fitzgerald will slow things down. Top of the key, wide open three for Dillenbeck. She got it, rattled it home. Brooklyn Dillenbeck, her second three of the night. She's got 10 points. Pass down a low post. Once again, it's knocked away. Mosinee just forcing turnovers on almost every possession. Jersley's taking it to the basket, puts it up and in on a feed from Henrik. 66-25, all Mosinee here tonight. Still 8:44 to play in this one. Mosinee's going to go to their bench here shortly at the next stoppage. Albert gives it off to Alberg. Operating on Abby Clues, picks up her dribble, kicks it back outside. Albert's going to go hard to the basket, feed it inside to Alberg, puts up a shot, rolled off, no good. They did everything right there except get the hoop, and now we're going to get a foul and we're going to get a foul called. Zert's going to pick up the foul, non-shooting foul. Mosinee will inbound it, and the subs come in. Caitlin Bars is going to come into the game. Amber Gonzalez is in. And there's somebody else. Let me see here. It's also going to be Lisa Maurer in the game for Mosinee. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. I can tell you that our game is brought to you in part by the Rural Virtual Academy, an online tuition-free public school serving students pre-K through high school right here in Wisconsin. The RVA strives to offer families the tools and resources needed to provide a strong academic foundation for each child with the flexibility to learn on their own schedule and at their own pace, and even hosts hundreds of free events around the state to foster friendships among the students. For more information, visit ruralvirtual.org. And also by Elegant Occasions. The owner of Elegant Occasions is retiring. And now's the best time to make your appointment at Elegant Occasions for your high school formal gowns. All prom and homecoming dresses are now 30% off. Size 00 through 26 in stock. Winter formal and prom tuxedos will be delivered directly to you when you order them at Elegant Occasions. Make your appointment now at elegantoccasions.net. Still 8:05 to play in this one. Mosinee in command. They lead at 66-25. And coming in out of the timeout, Gonzalez is out there. Abby Clues, Brooklyn Dillenbeck, Caitlin Bars, and also Lisa Maurer. And it'll be Dillenbeck who will operate here. Top of the key, gives it off to Gonzalez. To Maurer. Mauer's going to drive now, try to bounce pass inside. It goes off of Tomahawk out of bounds, and Mosinee will keep it here. Running clock now with the big lead for Mosinee, so we maybe have seen the last of the starters. There's a shot put up by Gonzalez, and she got fouled, and she's going to go to the line and shoot a couple here. Albert picks up her second foul, and Amber Gonzalez will shoot 2. First one's on the way. It's up and in. So add her to the scoring list. 10 different players have scored for Mosinee tonight. Second free throw, no good. And going to be a lane violation on Mosinee, so it will be Tomahawk basketball. A couple of more subs looking to check in here for Mosinee. They're going to let them come in. It's going to be Isabel Olson and Jenna Bartnick will come in for Mosinee. Now they get a near steal. It's going to be Tomahawk basketball. Gonzalez got the steal but stepped out of bounds. So a running clock game here tonight for Mosinee. Didn't start out that way. Mosinee struggled a bit early with turnovers and missed shots, but they were able to build a pretty good lead at halftime. Now Tomahawk has it. Albert left wing, and they have added to it here in the second half, shooting particularly well here in the second half. But a lot of those have been transition layups off of steals. They have scored a lot of points off their turnovers tonight. Alberg on the baseline, in and out, no good. Maurer pulls away the rebound. Mosinee quickly ahead. Now back outside to Bartnick. Maurer's got it, top of the key. The free throw line, kicks it to the wing. Gonzalez for 2, short, no good. Maurer the rebound. Instead of shooting, she feeds it and gets the assist. And the basket is going to go to Izzy Olson. Tomahawk with it. Left wing, 3 ball for Albert. Off the rim, no good, and Mosinee with the rebound. I don't think, Tomahawks hit 1 3 tonight, and that was Bryn Balke. They just haven't been able to get enough shots away with all the turnovers, and now Mosinee's going to throw it away. That's their 11th turnover of the night, but Tomahawks got 26. Not going to win many games with 26 turnovers. Albert front court, gives it to Vacho. Albert comes outside to grab it. Now Zert tries to throw it inside, expecting Albert to cut to the basket. It's taken away again, another steal. Gonzalez will bring it ahead for Mosinee. Maurer, free throw line, feeds it down on the baseline. Back outside to Lisa Maurer. Bounce pass, Gonzalez is going to launch a 3. That missed. Alberg with the rebound. Now Mosinee's going to get another steal as Tomahawk tried to bring the ball ahead. Now it's knocked away. Tomahawk's going to get a steal out on the break. Zert off the glass, up and in. Lydia Zert got the steal and got the hoop on the other end. She's got 5 points, 69-27. Clock rolling, 3:45 to play in this one. Down the lane and losing the handle on it. Out of bounds, that was Bartnick. Tomahawk will get it back here. Alberts stops, pops a three, no. Alberg with the rebound, puts it up off the glass, up and in. Offensive rebound for Freya Alberg. She gets the hoop. Her first points of the second half. She's got 12. Mosinee front court. Now we're going to get a reach-in foul called on Albert. That's going to be her third. Our game brought to you in part by Spectrum Benefit Solutions. Offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions, your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. In the bonus now, and it'll be Lisa Maurer at the line to shoot a 1-and-1 here. It rimmed out no good. So we're going to get a lane violation on Alberg, and so Maurer's going to get another chance here with the 1-and-1. Tomahawk with a couple of substitutions. Lydia Shaney's in the game. Elizabeth Arnott, a freshman, comes into the game for Tomahawk. So another chance at the 1-and-1 here for Lisa Maurer. And that one rolls over the front of the rim and in. So you can add Maurer to the scoring list tonight. 11 players have scored points for Mosinee, and Maurer's going to get a second free throw here. And that one rattles over the front of the rim and in. She got them both. Tomahawk front court with it. They loft it down to Alberg. She backs in, shoots over the top, off the rim, no good. And it goes out of bounds. It'll be Mosinee basketball. Freya Alberg is a sophomore, a nice little player. She's tall, and they can get her the ball inside. She can do things with it. She's going to be a nice player for Tomahawk the next couple of years. Now the ball knocked away by Tomahawk. They get the steal. It's going to be a foul called on Lisa Maurer. And that's going to be bonus time. No, non-shooting foul. 16 foul on Mosinee, so Tomahawk will inbound it here. Shot put up, that's no good. Maurer with the rebound. Now Alberg with the steal, took it right away from Maurer, put it up and in. Mosinee front court. 3-ball launch from the corner. That's too hard. No good. Gonzalez kept it alive for a moment. Battle for the loose ball. Comes all the way out to Maurer. Mosinee will get another look at it. 3-ball launch from the wing again. That's short. No good. Tomahawk with the rebound. Running out of time here. The pass ahead. That's going to be another turnover, and that's how this one's going to end. They stopped the clock for some reason. Now they'll start it. Mosinee will bring it ahead. They can just dribble it out here. Maurer will pass it to the wing, and they'll just dribble it out. And that's how this one's going to end. Mosinee gets the win 71-31. We'll be coming back here with the Merrill Steel postgame show. I'll catch up with Mosinee head coach Scott McKellips. We'll get a player of the game as well. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest. That's Merrill Steel. Apply at merrillsteel.com. Back after this, you're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
And we're back here on the Merrill Steel postgame show. Mosinee head coach Scott McKellips. Well, early, some turnovers and some missed shots, but boy, the defensive intensity was there right from the start tonight.
Yeah, the girls can bring it. They just got each other's back and just know where each other are, and that's what we thrive off of.
I think 11 or 12 players scored again tonight. Balanced scoring attack. Even in the first half, I think there were 9 players that put points on the board. You got to like that.
Yes, I like it. I think we're starting to look for each other a little bit more, and girls are ready to catch and shoot, and that's what basketball is all about on the offensive end.
You put changes into the double team trap. I mean, obviously teams see it on film and they'll work on trying to break it, you know, when you play these teams again, but it sure was effective tonight. Do you tweak that at all so teams can't get comfortable against it?
Yes, I think what the girls are starting to do is they're starting to communicate a little bit more, and it's hard for teams to pick that up. So they got each other's backs, and we're going to keep doing it, and teams will keep trying to break it, but we're going to do it better than they do.
It's pretty effective.
Really effective.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Let's bring in Taylor Jersley in the house here tonight. You know, the shots weren't falling early, but there are other things you can do to help the team, and you certainly did it on the assist. I don't know how many assists you had. You had to have double figures in assists tonight and on the defensive end. So when the shots aren't falling, those are the things you can really do.
Yeah, my shot wasn't falling right away, but I know if I drive and kick, my teammates are there, and they can either catch and shoot, or then it opens up for them to catch and drive, and then they can make the layup.
But shooters got to keep shooting, and you did, and you started knocking some down later.
Yeah, they had to go in sometime, so yeah.
Talk about that double team trap and how effective it is. I mean, teams just have a real problem with it, even getting the ball up to half court.
Yeah, we focus on our defense a lot, and I think it's been working really good this season, so we can just keep building.
All right, you know how the house works?
Yeah. I'm Taylor Jersley, and I'm in the house.
All right, that's going to wrap things up here for Mosinee. Let's take a quick run at the scoring for Mosinee in the game tonight. They were led by Jersley. She had 17 points. Also in double figures, Brooklyn Dillenbeck with 10, and Daisy Spink had 10 as well. Caitlin Sully with 6, 1 for Amber Gonzalez, 8 for Addison Henrik. Bridget Fry had 4, 7 for Britt Fitzgerald, 2 for Lisa Maurer, 2 for Isabel Olsen, 2 for Alexi Borisenko, and 2 for Abby Kluse. So 12 players scoring tonight for Mosinee. Balanced attack, but it was the defense that proved to be the difference here early in this one, allowing them to build a big lead and coast to the end, and they get the win here by 71-31. Next up for Mosinee, it's Rhinelander here at the Mosinee Gym next Tuesday night. Thanks for watching. I'm Tom King, and you've been watching Girls High School Basketball on Zaleski Sports.